event already in progress. We're picking up the action on the first hole. Let's get into it.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
Well, this is some lovely momentum to take into the tournament, coming off a last start win, Rich.
Can't think of any better momentum. Obviously, the player is firing on all cylinders. Sit back, watch, and enjoy it.
Well, good-looking shot here. That's headed towards the green.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? And he needs this to save par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Starting the round at even par. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. Gee, there's some energy and action going on all around this property. Wonder what's happened. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantley from earlier.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Well, that's high quality. I'm sure they're aiming for it, but for it to go in, that's awesome. Playing from around 160 yards. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Oh, a wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here at the second.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes.
Luke, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
This one is chewing fiber.
Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Oh, this looks pure. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it. John, give us a small update.
I'm down here on the 4th hole, and Jim Furyk is setting up his next shot.
This is their 5th shot. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Teeing off here at the 4th. That should find the fairway. It's been a good year. 3 wins so far this season. Well, it might be an ambitious play, but I like it. Looks like they're going for the green here. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and getting rewarded for it.
Oh, birdie with big wings. Great putt. Step aside, everyone else. Now number 1. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Well played, mate. Second shot here on the 5th. Oh, almost went in. Well, that's an early statement right there.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
Leading by a couple after that hole. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Should find the green here. Wow, what a shot.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
This one started out on a good line. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And that will take him to 6 under. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Well, I love these holes. The short par 4. Do you be bold or lay up?
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
That dog will hunt.
And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Down on the 9th hole now, guys. This is Justin Thomas's next shot.
Close to the surface here, the green side rough. Let's get back to it, shall we? Second shot here on the 7th. That's some good golf right there. Good look at birdie here. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And that will take him to 7 under. He sits in first position. Good looking shot this. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Fairways and greens. Easy game, isn't it?
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Currently 9 under for the round. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9.
An eagle on the last hole for this player. Let's see if they can't build on the momentum they've created.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Going with the hybrid. Yeah, that one's looking good. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Down here on the 10th hole, guys. This is Jim Furyk.
From the sand, looking to get up and down. In a world now full of power players, isn't it wonderful to still have the likes of Jim Furyk out there competing? In fact, he's the only player on tour to have 2 sub-60 rounds.
I'm in awe of him because of that fact alone. Not just because of the fact that he's won $72 million plus in his PGA Tour career, but he has not let the lack of length in his game bother him whatsoever. He goes out there and is unafraid to take on any competitor, anytime, any tournament, anywhere in the world. My hat's off to Jim Furyk for being as awesome he has been for as long he has been. Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Time to head to the 11th hole now for this highlight. Our current leader showing us why they're on top. Lining up for his 3rd now. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Looking really good, this one. Shame it didn't drop. You'll happily just go ahead and tap that in. Job done. Let's head to the next. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Teeing off here at the 11th. And after that par, we're looking for something good here. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. From around 140 yards here. Choosing the 9-iron here.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
6 feet remaining to the cup. It's on a good line. And that's for birdie. Well holed. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 12th.
This hole is so gettable. They're definitely looking to extend that lead by 1 or maybe even 2 strokes once the hole is finished.
That one's heading down Broadway. Let's have a look at this highlight. Justin Thomas with an amazing shot.
He's a long way away, but he's feeling it today.
Good smooth stroke. He's been dialed in all day on the greens, and there's yet another example. Rich, there's a lot to like about Justin Thomas, isn't there? He's short in stature and not a big build, but a really pound-for-pound great player.
He's learned a lot on how to play the game over the first few years on tour. He always tried to hit it as hard as he could. Now he's developed another game within a game. He's starting to hit these shorter shots with lots of feel, lots of touch. Right now, Justin Thomas is one of the most complete players in the game.
He's also got a wonderful attitude out there. He takes the good with the bad, but when he's in contention, it just seems to bring out the best in him, doesn't it?
He's got a killer instinct about him, and when he gets around the lead, he doesn't let it go easily. He sticks around. He may not win all the time, but I tell you, he's going to make you earn that victory if he doesn't get there first.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Well, Rich, I'm pretty sure this player will be beaming with pride after that eagle. Let's see if they can keep the momentum flowing. That's a pretty handy shot. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. This one's for birdie. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. Now 8 shots in front. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. This tournament's coming alive. I wonder what just went down.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Let's have a look at Jim Furyk from earlier. Our player currently in second, making a really great shot.
This is his third.
Well, that had lovely pace the whole way through. Well done. And back to the course with the live action. This one from about 160 yards out. Opting for the 6-iron. That should find the surface. Yeah, quality shot, that.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
16 feet to the hole. It was on a good line, putting for par. And that puddle drop. Well done. Currently 13 under for the day. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. That's heading for the fairway.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Down here on the 17th, and this is Justin Thomas.
Time now for the 4th shot. Let's return to live play now. Just off the fairway in the first cut. Opting for the 9-iron. This one's going right at the pin here. Wow, what a shot. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
He's currently sitting in first place.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff.
Well, every week there's a certain bunch of players that everyone keeps an eye on. This one seems to be exactly in that company. One of the strong favourites to win, don't you think, Rich?
It's never a surprise when you speak this player's name. They've been so good all year long. They've got to be one of the favorites, not only for this tournament, but also for the season-long FedEx Cup.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player.
And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader.
Wow, was that a massive drive there. Holy cow.
Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Good looking putt. And there it is.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Okay, I'm on the 18th hole, and Jim Furyk is just getting ready.
So after that hole,
This is the current standings on the course. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. Well, this should find the short grass. Time for the second shot on the 18th. Well, that's a handy shot. And he can win the event here if he can hold this putt. It's got a chance. Well, there you have it. What a wonderful victory, Rich.
Absolutely. It's hard to believe that this player's already got 4 victories on the season. Top of the game right now. It's impressive.
And Rich, what a performance. They've got back-to-back wins. What a force they're proving to be out here on tour.
I gotta say, this player is in full flight at the moment. Just sit back and watch how awesome they are at the moment.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. Hello everyone, delighted to have your company here on 2K Sports for our PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Tall Palms Classic is about to kick off. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and down on the course, it's hello to John McCarthy.
Thanks, Luke. So pleased to be here at the Jumeirah Club today, and what a way to start your day with this long par 4 staring deep into the downtown area. Oh my goodness. Can't wait to see what happens here today.
Left yourself an opportunity. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Ooh, right by the hole. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. He's currently tied for 6th. Time to tee off at the 2nd. Looks to be going with the 6 iron. That's a bad error to make there. That's headed right. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Let's see if we can make this. Keep the par on the card. That was a gallant attempt. Putting for bogey. And well holed. Let's move on.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Well, I'm down here on the third hole. This is Ian Poulter's next shot.
Playing their fifth shot. And after this hole, that's how it looks. Teeing off here at the third hole. It looked like it came out of a cannon. Rich, what kind of mojo do you think this player's got after winning in their last start?
This player has more confidence, I believe, than any other player in the field at the moment. This should be another good week for him.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole. And unfortunately dropping back to level with the card. You've arrived at a par 4.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Time for the second shot here at the 4th. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Lovely effort, that. This is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one. Ooh, back there, horsey. 7 feet to the cup. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Oh, lovely roll. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Time to take a look at what's going on at the 6th. And here we are with the third shot. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Well, I'm playing this one from around 120 yards out. 2 strokes off the lead. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. A chance for the top 10 here if you can make this. Oh, he's up, Tiger. That's just about 3 feet away. Hey, that's a chance. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. 4 victories so far this season. Going with the 9-iron, I think. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Missing it short there. They will definitely be upset.
almost went down. And this one is for his par. And down it goes. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantley. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Well, this one's right at the pin. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Go get after it. This one might just sneak off the fairway. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, they're going to need to be careful getting out of this one. It is deep, deep into this rough.
Getting ready to play their third. 4 strokes off the lead. Going with the pitching wedge here. This one looks like it's going left. And here we are with their 4th. 4 shots behind our leader. Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Gary Woodland is at the top of the leaderboard with a 1-shot advantage. Here we are in front of a par 3. Choosing the 9-iron here. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
This putt for inside the top 5 on the leaderboard. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Well, I'm down on the 9th. This is Ian Poulter's next shot.
Time to step into the bunker now. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. A thing of beauty. Sitting at 1 over, trying to crack into the top 10. Going with the 7. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. It's tracking. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. Moments ago, a beautiful shot happened on the course. Let's take a look at it. Let's take a look at Gary Woodland from earlier.
Check this one out from the fairway bunker.
So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. All right, Rich, we've made the turn now into the final 9. What are your thoughts so far?
Look, they're in the top 10, and they're actually making a really nice push up this leaderboard. Let's see how they play over this final 9 holes.
Let's take a look at this from just a couple of moments ago. Ian Poulter with an outstanding shot here. Nicknamed the Postman because he always seems to deliver in the Ryder Cup, Rich. Ian Poulter, a great character, a fantastic player, and a fierce
fierce competitor.
Ian Poulter has made a career out of demoralizing the Americans in the Ryder Cup, Luke. There's no doubt about that. But let's face it, there's hardly a player out there who gets the most out of his game. He's even acknowledged it. He may not have the most talent, but I can promise you this, there's very few players that are willing to work at it as hard as he is. He will sacrifice an awful lot, albeit no time away from his family. He will sacrifice every minute of the day if he thinks that it will make him a better player tomorrow. He really is a workhorse on the PGA Tour, and hats off to him. He's getting his just desserts now with all the success he's had over the last few years.
This putt is for the lead. Oh, I love a player with big heart. You've showed plenty there.
And that is a nice birdie from the bunker. Way to go.
Well, that's a good move. Always nice when you can head to the top of the leaderboard.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
No, that's not the shot they wanted. This lie's not great. Opting for the 9-iron. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th. Oh, just missed. And that should secure the par. Well done. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Still in the lead now after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Why don't we recap what Patrick Cantley did just moments ago?
This is how you do it 7 days a week.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Oh, well done. Sitting at 2 under. Currently in top spot. Well, they've certainly got the swing and the groove. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And with that, we'll move to 3 under par. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Handy effort, that one. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Looks like a strong 25 feet.
If that's the right pace, this should drop. Oh, what a lovely putt to make. And that will take him to 4 under. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. Another highlight. This time we head to the 16th. And this effort by Gary Woodland was just a little while ago. Let's recap this long-range effort. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. 18 feet to the cup.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
This one's dialed in. And this putt coming up for his par. And the putt drops now at 4 under, heading down the stretch.
Just a small sliver of a lead. This could go any different direction down the stretch.
Let's see what happens here at the 16th. Opting for the 3-wood. Is that right? I think so. This would be a great up and down. He has this putt to save his par.
Starts off on a good line.
That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Let's recap Ian Poulter's effort from just a short time ago.
Third shot now.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. And after that hole, leading Gary Woodland by 3 strokes.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. From around 180 yards out.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
We need this one to bounce right. A nice approach shot there. Pin high inside the range. This putt coming up is for birdie. This one's on line. Oh, so close. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Okay, let's head to the next. And after that hole, you've now built a 3-shot buffer over Gary Woodland. And a chance to ice the tournament here, holding the lead, playing the last. That should find the cut stuff. Well, with a pocket full of FedEx Cup points over the last half a dozen starts or so, this player certainly has been delivering consistent results and pushing for wins or winning, Rich. Do you expect that to continue here this week?
Without a doubt, the best player all around on tour in my mind's eye. It is no shock to see them contending for the lead once again.
Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent. Lining up here for a chance to win the tournament. What a putt to make. Okay, steady now. Well, in it goes, and this just continues this player's dominance.
Oh, absolutely. Sunday fun day. Let's go find the winner and spend the check, baby.
That shot's so good, we need to have another look. And Rich, I think you mentioned earlier that this player was your favourite. Well picked.
Oh, listen, it's not a hard pick, is it? This player has consistently been there all season long. There's no reason why not to pick them to win. They just make me look smart. That's about it.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.